Who's gonna let it go? Makes the catch and a huge play on the left side. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. One more play to pad the stats. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. So as they've done so many times in this in-state rivalry, it is the Ducks who outlast. we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found. Stopped at the 18. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Ducks want to pick up the tempo. From the gun, the ground game. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. 3rd down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Turning it on! And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. The Ducks just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Moore will throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Ducks!
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
The play action fake. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Complete to the left. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off. What a set him up. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
The defense thought in this game they were going to have an opportunity to pick some passes off, and what a great job. Down deep in the opponent's territory, he jumps the route, he intercepts it, and returns it.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Oregon! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat and you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He'll try to do it himself. Still running at the 40. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it to the right. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Off the play fake. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll get rid of it.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Fires on the move. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And good job by the defense. The defense clearly knew where they were going with the football. Double coverage out wide, making sure they don't give up a touchdown to that guy. Nice job by the defense.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
Wants to throw again. Going deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He'll take another shot here. Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop.
Breaks into the open. Got enough for the first down. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking downfield on first down. Touchdown, Ducks! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's a really nice play call that time by the offense.